Now, as I'm pulling out of my driveway, a man with a red shirt gets in a car. Now, am I saying that he's a gang stalker? No. Just showing you what's going on as I leave my house. Now, why do I do this? I do this because same-time exit entry is a gang stalking tactic. And what they've done is they've gotten surrounding neighbors to gang stalk. I just have that ringing because I pull out of my garage and then I get my mail. And what they do is they have neighbors, because this is using a torture tactic against citizens. They have neighbors who come out of their home at the exact same time that I come out of my garage, or they pull into their driveway when I'm coming out of my garage, or they walk in back of me, or they come out of their houses or go into their houses. This is what our corrupt government is doing. They've copied this program from the Stasi in East Germany. It's a program of unremitting harassment. They're using tactics that they use against terrorists, against citizens. This started when I had a neighbor move in near me when I lived on Massachusetts Drive, and he was a fireman and he was a sociopath. Didn't like that my brother played music, and essentially got me put on one of their crazy watch lists. And Fusion Centers spread his crazy story, which his mobbing friends, one of which was on Prozac, then he had a fireman like him. So they all say, oh, this person did this, that gets databased at a Fusion Center spread all over the United States, and they gang stalk you. This is what the United States of America is doing. There's one way to stop this, and that is we've got to change our government. Our government's corrupt. Politicians represent themselves. They represent the power elite, the billionaires club. And what we can do about it is to get proportional representation in the House of Representatives. In other words, the United States government is corrupt. It's using a Stasi, an American Stasi made up of neighborhood watch group members against citizens. This is ridiculous. It's an anti-democratic thing, and we now have an anti-democratic government that is vigorously working to stop democracy. Now, you'll see, you're going to see, well, I'll let you see what you see.
Taking my picture.
Well, then you have to move out of the country, because when you're in public you can take a person's picture.
I don't want you taking my picture.
And no privacy in public. That's why I'm gang stalked in public. That's why I'm gang stalked in public, because you have no privacy in public. Now, these are really good pictures. But I want to make clear, I'm not saying any of these people are gang stalkers. I'm just telling you what our government does. It gets surrounding neighbors to gang stalk. The tactic they use is same-time exit entry, and we need an investigation into what's going on. Who will investigate? Not Dianne Feinstein, not Mike Rogers. They're part of the problem. That's why we need proportional representation in the House of Representatives. We need structural change in the United States to stop torture tactics being used against citizens, getting surrounding neighbors to gang stalk, having an American Stasi, getting neighborhood watch groups to gang stalk. Stand up for democracy.